you heard about the keto diet or the ketogenic diet? It's one of those buzzwords that's going around and it feels like so many people are advocating for or have tried the keto diet. I'm Belinda Kirkpatrick. I'm a naturopath and nutritionist. I've got over 17 years of clinical experience, and you guessed it, today I'm going to be chatting to you all about the keto diet. Please subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos, and you can also follow us on Instagram at Happy Mammoth. So the keto diet, what is this? So it's really called a ketogenic diet, and most people have shortened it to keto diet. So basically it's a low carb, high fat diet. So it's quite similar, or it has some similarities to things like the Atkins diet that was popular in the 70s and 80s, and it's just been moderated and a little bit more scientifically backed since then. So the keto diet really can be an effective weight loss diet. It's also advocated for certain health conditions like type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. And people may be using it who need to do fast, rapid weight loss, maybe for a surgery that's coming up in the near future. People often also start it to use it to kickstart weight loss and then maybe move on to a more maintenance diet. On the keto diet, you basically cut way back on carbohydrates in order to burn fat for fuel. Now, it's called the keto diet because it's trying to put your body into a state of ketosis. Now, ketosis is a state that your body goes into when it doesn't have enough carbohydrates to burn for energy. Instead, it burns fat and it makes these things called ketones, which it uses for fuel instead of carbohydrates. Ketones often have like a sweet, strange sort of sweet smelling on the breath. So sometimes you can actually tell when you're in ketosis based on your breath. If people are doing it really hardcore, you can actually measure that you're in ketosis via urinary dipsticks, but most people don't need to take it that far. If you're doing it for a particular metabolic condition, or perhaps, as I mentioned, needing really quick weight loss for surgery, your practitioner or even doctor might be actually helping you to actually be more in ketosis, and you might be doing things like measuring. But for most people, they can just be adopting the basic principles to get a really good effect. Now, there definitely are pros and cons of the ketogenic diet. Now, one of the issues is that when you don't have enough carbohydrates in your diet, you don't produce as many of the good bacteria. So carbohydrates basically create a lot of prebiotics, so these help the probiotics to stick. And when people are doing a keto diet long term, their gut bacteria will often suffer, and so it really needs to be looked after, and I would recommend it more as a short-term diet. The keto diet for some women can affect negatively their hormones. It can negatively affect their thyroid. So it really is important that you get checked out with a practitioner and make sure that this diet's right for you. There's other diets that are definitely sort of still low carb and that you might be getting good results from, or the keto diet might be fantastic for you. Most of the research to date is on using the keto diet in men, and we know that the keto diet short term does work really well for men. So it is, when it's done properly, a really effective weight loss strategy, and the diet really can work because it is quite high calorie. There's no calorie counting or anything like that, and because fats increase satiety, make us feel good, make us feel satisfied, people very rarely feel hungry on the keto diet, which helps them to stick to it longer. So a healthy ketogenic diet, not that we want to count stuff because I think it makes you crazy, should be, just so that you know, about 75% fat, about 10 to 30% protein, and no more than 5% carbohydrates. Now, this is basically translates to sort of 20 to 50 grams of carbohydrates per day. And these carbohydrates don't come from breads and pastas and rice and things. That would be way too many carbohydrates, but they just come from vegetables and maybe some low GI fruits. So those low GI fruits are pretty much just berries, and the low carbohydrate vegetables, taking out things like sweet potato, pumpkin, and all those ones, and really focusing on your greens. So broccoli, zucchini, celery, cucumber, spinach, kale. So we want to make sure that there's heaps of those sort of greens there. The keto diet can be, as I said, a really good weight loss diet, but we do have to be a little bit aware of the impact on our gut bacteria. So make sure that you really are chatting to a practitioner and making sure that this diet's right for you. I would definitely recommend that you take our quiz that's in the description below, and that way then you can help to find out which products are going to best support your keto journey. One of the packages that I recommend to most people who are considering doing the keto diet is our gut detox package. So it's really good to start with a full gut detox before you start the keto diet. Now, the complete gut detox system basically has 3 core products. We've got the Digestive Super Cleanse. So this is 100% diatomaceous earth. So this is like a little fossil that basically helps to clear the gut, get rid of any impurities, parasites, viruses. It flushes out your gut. It's 100% natural ingredient, and it's made from a fossilized plant. So it's super cool, and it's really good for getting your digestive system clean, supported, and it's a great detox to help you to start. The package also contains the Ketone Energy Pro 4, and this basically helps to promote clarity. It'll increase your energy levels and also a positive mindset and mood. Additionally, and probably most importantly for you guys, it can help you to burn an extra 24% calories during exercise and help you to sustain healthy, stable energy throughout the day without crashing. And it tastes delicious, so we definitely need to be looking at that one. The vital digestive enzymes are also important. So these are gonna help to improve digestion, nutrient absorption. So this is gonna be a big change in diet for a lot of people. So looking at that product and that kind of product system is gonna be really good along the diet. So what is the diet though? What are we gonna eat? So it's basically going to be meat, chicken, fish, eggs, dairy products. These are our proteins, high fat proteins with, avocado, nuts and seeds, olive oil, coconut oil as more of those fats to really bump that up, and then vegetables. And I said before, some fruits. So there really aren't any sort of grains or starchy carbohydrates. So it's almost like an adapted paleo, but you're taking out any of those sort of starchy vegetables as well. So when you're first starting, that's when your gut can be a little bit funny, and that's where those enzymes that I was recommending can be really good for you, because they're basically gonna help you to break down the protein better in your digestive system, make you a little bit less windy and uncomfortable or flatulent as it might be. And that whole detox package though will help to keep the gut bacteria as healthy as possible. Make sure you do let us know in the comments below if you've tried the keto diet. Did you like it? Did you get any benefits? Were there any downsides that you want to share with others that might be good for them to be aware of before they start? Or did you find that you felt fantastic? Let us know, and good luck with trying it. Bye guys.